Ever thought about what would happen if a meteor struck your city? Well, let's dive into that for a moment. Although rare, meteor strikes can have a profound impact, particularly in urban areas. Imagine, if you will, a space rock hurtling towards Earth at phenomenal speeds. Upon impact, the energy released could be equivalent to hundreds of nuclear bombs. Buildings could crumble, fires could ignite, and shockwaves could radiate, causing widespread devastation. Now, we're not trying to scare you, but rather underline the severity of such an event. The last significant meteor event, the Chelyabinsk meteor, occurred in 2013 in Russia, causing over 1,000 injuries, mostly from shattered glass. Despite being only about 20 meters in diameter, the shockwave from its explosion was strong enough to cause considerable damage. But let's put things in perspective. Meteor strikes, especially ones that cause significant damage, are exceptionally rare. To give you an idea, you are more likely to get struck by lightning or win the lottery than to experience a devastating meteor strike. The Earth's atmosphere protects us by burning up most of the smaller space debris before it reaches the ground. Larger meteors that could cause significant damage are even rarer, occurring perhaps once every several 100,000 years. So, while the chances of a city-destroying meteor strike happening in our lifetime are infinitesimal, the potential impact of such an event is immense. And in the spirit of being prepared for all eventualities, it's worth knowing what to do should the highly improbable occur. In the next segment, we'll be discussing some precautions you can take to prepare for such an event. While the occurrence is rare, the effects can be catastrophic. So, stay tuned as we delve deeper into the world of meteor strikes and disaster preparedness. Despite the low probability, preparedness is key. When it comes to dealing with potential meteor strikes, having a plan in place can make all the difference. Let's look at some steps you can take to ensure you're as ready as can be. Firstly, stay informed. Keep an eye on weather reports, space agencies, and official warnings. Early information is crucial in making quick decisions. While we can't predict meteor strikes with absolute certainty, scientists do monitor space activity closely. If a meteor is heading our way, you'll likely hear about it in advance. Next, seek shelter if a meteor strike is imminent. You'll want to be indoors, preferably inside a sturdy building. Avoid windows and try to stay near structurally sound areas, like interior walls and corners. Remember, in a meteor strike, debris and shockwaves can be as dangerous as the initial impact. If you're outside when you hear of an incoming meteor, seek shelter immediately. Vehicles do not provide adequate protection from the potential effects of a meteor strike. Get inside a solid building as quickly as you can. Now, let's talk about bunkers. While not everyone has access to a personal bunker, they can offer protection from the direct impacts of a meteor strike. However, a bunker needs to be well equipped. Food, water, medication, and communication tools are essential. A well-planned bunker could save lives. Finally, have an emergency kit ready. This should include water, non-perishable food, medication, a flashlight, and a first aid kit. In a disaster situation, these supplies can be invaluable. In conclusion, while meteor strikes are highly unlikely, it's always better to be prepared. Awareness of potential risks, taking warnings seriously, and following recommended protective measures can help keep you and your community safe. Remember, your safety is the priority. Bunkers can offer protection from the direct impacts of a meteor strike. Now, imagine a space rock hurtling towards your city. It's a terrifying thought, isn't it? But don't worry, a well-equipped bunker could be your safe haven in such a scenario. Think of your bunker as a mini home. It should have all the essentials you need to sustain life for a considerable period. These include food and water, of course. Yet, don't forget about other necessities like medication, especially if you or your family members have specific health needs. Communication equipment is another vital part of a well-stocked bunker. You'll need a way to receive updates about the situation outside. A battery-operated or hand-crank radio could be a lifesaver in this regard. Remember, preparation is key. A well-stocked bunker won't be put together overnight. Start planning and gathering supplies now. A well-planned bunker can save lives. An emergency kit is also important to have on hand. In the event of a meteor strike or any other disaster, this kit could be a lifesaver. Let's delve into the essentials you'd need to include. Firstly, water is a crucial element. A person can only survive a few days without it, so ensure you have a substantial supply. Next, non-perishable food items. Think canned goods, dried fruits, and energy bars. They may not be gourmet, but they'll keep you fueled. Don't forget about medication. If you or any of your family members require specific medicine, make sure to have a sufficient supply in the kit. Additionally, include over-the-counter remedies for common ailments. A sturdy flashlight is also a must-have. In case of power outages, you'll need a reliable light source. Lastly, a basic first aid kit. This should contain bandages, antiseptic wipes, tweezers, medical tape, and pain relievers. Having these essentials on hand can make a significant difference. In conclusion, while meteor strikes are extremely rare, it is important to be prepared and aware of potential risks. A meteor strike may seem like a plot from a science fiction movie, but the impact can be catastrophic. Therefore, it's crucial that we stay informed and take any warnings seriously. Remember, the key to survival in any disaster, including a meteor strike, is preparation. Don't wait for the unexpected to occur. Start by keeping an eye on weather reports, space agencies, and official warnings. These can provide early information crucial for making quick decisions. In addition, find a safe space, preferably inside a sturdy building. Avoid windows and stay near structurally sound areas. If you're outside, seek immediate shelter in a solid building. And remember, vehicles are not a safe place to be during a meteor strike. Lastly, it's important to have an emergency kit ready. Include water, non-perishable food, medicine, a flashlight, and a first aid kit. Stay safe and informed. Thank you for watching.